Fort, thing how you got so much snow. I made a video about it, but I don't mind. I'm doing it again real quick. So what you want to do is this, right? Events. You basically want to live inside the events, right? Um, I'm gonna get back to playing the event tomorrow, cause for the whole time, for the whole time I was grinding out ranked. I was trying to hit champion low for rank so I could get either Andre Johnson or what's his name, AJ Dillon, right? But for here, right, this event right here is three crap. I suck at this game. Everybody does. Everyone does. It's not just you. Anyone does. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you're a pro player, I mean even the pros get beat. Cause to be honest, like I played a few guys in top 100 that I beat. You know, so anyone could be beat this year. I feel like since 25, since last year, anyone could be beat. You know, so I don't want to hear that shit, bro. If I could do it, you could do it. Cause I'm not a pro. I'm just like you. Only difference is I'm wearing a headset going live on YouTube. I'm just like you. I'm no different from you. Like facts. You know, I'm no different from you. I could do it. You could do it. I'm not different. I'm not special, bro. Just like you. So the events, um, it's gonna be three tiers, right? You wanna so before I even do that, right? Let's go to the store real quick. There's gonna be tokens in the store you gotta buy first to even enter it, right? So tier 3 only gives out one token per week, right? Snow store right here is a tier 3 event token and two tier 2s, right? These refresh once per week, right? So the tier 3 one, right? And once you use it, you used it. You gotta wait till refreshes to get back in for that tier. So um the tier 3 one, right? Now I change the tiers. Lord, let me change. Lord, like, come on, stop playing around here. What's going on, Mutt Shop? Why can't I do it now? I want me to change tiers to show it off. Why they bring me? What the fuck? Why did it bring? Hold on. Holy shit! What's the method for the coins? Watching presents opening are so fun. I was just talking about that. It's not showing me the thing now. It's not showing me it now. I can't change tiers. All right, so I gotta do like this then, right? So basically, for tier 3, right, what happens is because it's three tiers. It's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. At least with tier 1, you see tier 1 right here, right? So tier 1, you win 10 games, right? You gotta win 10 games before you lose 2 games. It don't matter if it's tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. That's the rules. You gotta win 10 games, point blank, period, right? So the most you could go is 10-1, right? Cannot lose two. You lose two, you restart, right? So you win 10 games. Obviously for tier 1, you see right here, 10 wins. You'll get 7,550 snow, right? But all these rewards, I believe they stack. If I'm not mistaken, they all stack. So everything from 10 wins down to 1 win, they all stack. I believe. I don't remember because it's been over a week since I played this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong, pardon me. But yeah, and also your first time playing this event. Once you win 10 wins for your first time playing the event, it don't matter if you're on tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, right? Your very first time, right? Your very first time playing the event and going and winning 10 games, you get a season event token, right? For season 4, right? And that token can be used for any season 4 event player and or champion, right? This is the token right here. Program. Let's go over to season events. Here we go, right? This is it right here, right? This refreshes every Thursday. Every Thursday, you are eligible again for another token, right? So you can't just play the event and keep winning tokens over and over and over. You have to wait a week. You have to wait every Thursday until the event refreshes at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, right? So right now I could go in for number two, and once I do that, I have to wait till next Thursday for number three. You see what I'm saying? And with that event token, you can use that event token for any champion for season four. You can use it for the head, but mainly it's for the head-to-head event player, right? So obviously we all know Donald Parham is the head-to-head event player, right? So where's he at? Where's he at? And it'll say it too. Parham. Here we go, right here. You see right here in the description, Mutt 26 Zero Chill head-to-head event champion, right? You take that token, you add it to the set, and you're able to pick between Parham and any other Zero Chill champion, right? Because we're in season four. That's all we have so far in season four. Obviously, as the weeks go on and the months go on inside season four, we'll get other players inside of that pack. From playoffs to whatever, right? This is the what's it that? Make sure the set real quick. Single move. This is the set right here. Um, 90 overall season four events champion token set, right? That's for Zero Chill at least. So I'm mistaken. It's only for Zero Chill players, right? And then once, but that's the thing, though, right? You could hold this token for a different promo inside season four. So let's say you won these tokens in Zero Chill. If you wanted to, you could hold these for something like playoffs, right? You could hold it for what's it called? Is it called flashbacks, right? Hold it for flashbacks. Any promo inside season four, you could use this token on. You know what I'm saying? And get the players inside of that promo, right? So that's what you could do. And obviously, that's free coins right there. Now, tier two, right? Tier two, I'm not sure. It might be sweaty. I don't know. Because, like I said, I haven't played the event in over a week. I was playing ranked, right? But if memory serves me correctly, I believe tier two is 54,000 snow once you win 10 games. And like I said, I could be wrong. I don't remember. But I do believe that everything below 10 wins, you'll get as well too. So picture 10, so picture right there, it says 10 wins. It'll say 54,000 snow plus all the other snow beneath it as well. In 3 wins, 2 wins, 5 wins, eight, so on and so forth, right? And then finally, tier three, right? And by the way, tier two, you can enter that twice. Cause like I said, there's two tokens that you could use to get inside. I'm the tier two event. I'm stuttering. I'm bugging. And then tier three, I believe you'll get about 74,000 snow once you win 10 games, right? And again, I could be wrong. Don't remember, right? You'll get all the other snow for winning 9 games, eight, seven, six, five, four, so on and so forth. Again, I don't remember. It's been a week. I forgot. But I know for a fact that at 10 wins, tier three, you get about same 4K snow. In tier two, for 10 wins, you get about 54,000 snow. Tier one for 10 wins, you get about 7,500 snow. So obviously tier two and tier three is what you want to be playing in. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I did it, right? So when part one had first dropped initially, I had came right to here to the event to see what it was about. I made my team. I got it cracking. We won 10 games. I got my event token. I did not use that token yet, as you guys saw. And then we won about 54,000 snow. And then after that, from there on out, what we was doing, we kept playing the game. We was playing the game. We did, I'm not gonna lie, this is a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer, right? We did open a bundle for content purposes. We opened up one bundle for content purposes. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I think it was this right here. It was this one. It was this step pack right here. We went through all 11 steps out of curiosity. We went through all 11 steps out of curiosity, right? Now I must say this though, right? I will admit this though, right? These really did not give me that much snow. It didn't. I was I mainly came here for the players and the quick sell values. That was really about it. Like I can't really tell you guys that yeah, like I made so much snow doing this. No. Most of my snow came from playing the event the one time and going on the auction block, buying champions and quick selling them for snow and playing the game naturally. And then also what I do as well too, as you guys can see in my unopened packs, what I do for my presents, I don't keep on my presents, right? Um, for me, my goal is to have at least one of every player present. That's literally it. As I go, I'm starting to think about getting rid of the Redux presents because the more I think about it, I'm like I really don't feel like pulling a 86 overall uh Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? Because you could get anything from this. You could get literally any Redux from this. You could get fucking Jameer Gibbs. You could get Barkley. You could get Charles Woodson, Reggie Bush. You could get Gonzo. You could get Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? Like this is anything. It's right here. No holds barred. If you watch wrestling, anything goes match. This shit gets wicked. It gets wicked. It gets clutch. It gets fire. It gets ragey. This right here, I don't know. I might let go of all six. I'm not sure yet. This would be a game time decision. Right now, I don't know. Um, but yeah, other than that, I really don't keep my presents like the smalls, the mediums, the larges. If anything, so far all I'm keeping is extra larges. I feel like those have the best chance to really like bang and hit like a champion level card, maybe even LTD. Other than that, I'm not interested in the other promo cards like obviously like all Madden, or Blitz or what was it called? Autumn Classic. Like those like promos before Zero Chill, I'm not interested in, you know. Some like a team builder or what's it called? Team of the week. I'll keep those. I'll consider it, you know, because those will get updated every so often. You know what I'm saying? But anything below Zero Chill is like I don't want it. Like for what? Like for what? Like we're on Zero Chill right now. We're going forward, but I don't want to go backwards to get an older card from a recent promo. That's just weird. That's just weird to me. I don't want that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I have so many snow too. Cause again, I quick so a lot of my presents. I'm not keeping those presents. And the coin stack, I made a video about that. I made a few videos about that too, right? What I forgot to mention too about the coins, which is really important as well, is this, right? No one went to sell your players, right? No one went to sell them and went to ride the wave. For instance, right? We had Vinny. We had Vinny from Team Diamonds, the LTD, right? We had Vinny. We made a mistake. We bought him day one. We bought him day one for 4 million coins, right? Obviously, day one, as the day went on, he dropped to about, I think, 1.5. So, yeah, I was a fool. I was but a fool. So, right, the whole time we using Vinny, he's around 1.5, 1.3, yada yada yada, right? You have to also be paying pay in mind that I bet when Vinny had came out, Zero Chill was still around the corner. I believe he was around the time of Autumn Classic. We was around Autumn Classic. Yep, exactly. Yep. It was before Autumn Classic, right? Probably the same week, right? So we using Vinny for the time being. Blitz came out. We did not get Shador. We kept using Vinny because I'm like, no, like Zero Chill drops in like a few weeks. Why would I want to spend coins for Shador and I just use Vinny for a little bit, right? So then, boom, right? I believe a few days into Blitz, we sold Vinny for about 1.5, 1.6, whatever it was, right? We sold him and we downgraded to his champion version. And his champion version, I think we paid about 200K for him, something like that. Now his price is back up. So we paid 200K, 240 for the champion version. I'm bugging. That's the wrong version. Here you go right here. We paid about 200K, 240 for him, right? For the champion version. So basically, right, we basically sold him for 1.5, 1.6, got the coins, came back here, and then took that 1.5, 1.6, and picked him up for around 240, 220, something like that. So we basically added coins back to our account and just took his lesser overall version, and just prepared for zero chill. Because it didn't make sense to keep, what I'm saying, his LCD version when we know for a fact we're going to have better cards, better QBs for zero chill. Obviously, Josh Allen, he clears testability, you know. Same thing with, what's his name? Albert Hainsworth, right? It's about knowing, like, when to let players go and get them back, right? So for Albert, we had sold we had sold Albert for a little over 2 million, maybe 2.2, something like that, right? We sold him maybe like a week before his new set had came out, right? With all the champions. So boom, we sold him, got all the champions back, put him into a set, and then got this card back, right? And that's what I'm saying. We took that 2.2, reinvested it into a set that was a lot cheaper, and basically just got him back for what, like a fraction of the price. Because mind you, when we was buying those cards, they was cheap. Like every champion card for collector series, at that point they was type cheap. So he wasn't really spending coins like that to make the set. And then we got him right back, you know. So really, it's all about knowing also too. Like, all right, but um, at what point do I have to sell this card? You know, let me sell him high now and then get him back later. You know, because you gotta know what's the next big promo coming out. What is it and when's it coming out? That way you know when to sell your cards. You know, and you could just get your coins from there, just like that. It's all about knowing. It's all about knowing when to sell your cards. What's the next big promo? When's it coming out? And when should I start preparing? So, best example right now, right? This is actually a perfect example, right? Zero chill. At some point, these boosts for zero chill, they're gonna be out of here. So let me see. That's a stocking stuffer. I want to find someone that has the description. It's probably in the bucket list. All right, but here we go. Right, Frozen Gunslinger. This ability is frozen at 4 AP. It will melt and raise AP on January 8th. So January 8th is the day we are losing all the boosts, right? Zero chill Kim. Boost all zero chill players. On January 8th, this Kim will be nerfed. Now, we don't know how bad the nerf will be. We don't know. We don't know, right? I, I believe everything gets nerfed. Like, there's just no more zero chill Kims. So that theme team is done, right? But basically, January 8th, that's going to be the start of a new promo. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, like I said too, January 8th, everything here that's zero AP for zero chill is gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be time to reset again for that next promo. So what would I do? Depends. Maybe the week prior I would start to sell off like my high end zero chill cards, to get max coins from them. You know, possibly par him. I would start to move par him like a week, like a week in advance. I think he's my highest, most expensive card for zero. I think everything else is kind of B and D. Josh Allen's pretty cheap now. Um, Jennings, for the most part, my zero chill team is pretty cheap or B and D ish. Let me see. Yeah, we only in part one so far too. That'll probably change when we get ghosts. You know what I'm saying? Like we get like a Gronk card, hopefully Brady. blah blah. But yeah, um, part of him is like my most expensive zero chill card. So probably what I would do is the week prior I would just sell him off, you know. But like I said, it's all about knowing when to let players go. Um, what's the new big promo? That's really about it for the coins, cause now you know, like, I bet let me sell him now while he's still high, so I get the most value from him before I wait too long, and now his price is just tanked all the way. Now I can't get shit for him, you know. That's really about it. But definitely, live in your events, man. Live inside your event. I don't want to hear I can't do it. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. If I could do it, you could do it. That being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. So as God bless. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow night, man. I'ma holla at y'all.